least we know these Chosen can be killed. Well, temporarily.
I got a buddy out there working closely with Xcom. Let's call him Middle Official Stanford. So, my friend, Stanford, is out there in the wilds for 20 years, trying to scrape together this resistance organization without much luck. Xcom's in shambles. His best buddy is captured. The aliens blew up their base, and Stanford is depressed, right? And, oh, hold up. Oh, looks like this has to be continued.
My kind know all too well of the human Reapers and their brutality in combat. They have slaughtered many of the Elder's minions and feasted upon the corpses of their prey.
For most of our soldiers, the living quarters on board the Avenger are a step up from the conditions they've had to live with on the ground.
Avenger plotting new course. Avenger plotting new course. Avenger plotting new course.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Hello, Commander. I wonder if this is what...
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders, though I would think the sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of the Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. I must admit,
Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Market is open.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region. Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though. Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness?
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Our friends in the Resistance have shared what they know of these so-called Chosen the Elders have sent after us. It sounds like we should expect these things to actively hunt us until we take them out.
You should only hope that I find you before the others do. They aren't nearly as civil.
Commander will need to completely scan this region before we can establish contact with the local Resistance. I'd advise we stick around and finish the job, but the choice is yours.
Since we're all friends now, maybe you could lend my people a hand in dealing with a problem of ours.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting loft activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
for deployment.
picked up an emergency transponder signal from one of the Resistance factions. Some of their people were attacked by Advent and forced to take refuge in one of the old abandoned cities. Contact was lost before they could establish a rendezvous point, and they need us to lead the rescue. The faction is sending us one of their soldiers to help with the operation. The VIP and our Resistance contact are hunkered down and holding positions somewhere in this area. Our highest priority is locating them first, but keep an eye out for any additional survivors nearby. Once you've secured the targets, move to the designated coordinates for extraction. Keep your heads up out there, people.
Let's do it.
Troopers, move in! Like we drilled, go!
Lock and load, Doubters.
Wish me luck.
Getting into position.
Move forward! Let's go!
Moving into position. Moving on.
Lock and load, Doubters. Switching to iron pulse.
Let's do it. Affirmative. Moving on.
Let's go!
Moving into position. Located marks.
We have a visual confirmation on the VIP. Remember, getting that VIP to the extraction point supersedes all other priorities. Don't let anything happen to him. Menace 1-5, you've got the primary targets in tow. Secure any additional operatives if possible, but make sure you get our contacts to the evac point.
Troopers, move it!
Moving.
Confirmed. Stepping off.
Let's move fast.
That's one of the contacts we were looking for, but there are still others in the area.
Like we drilled, go!
Moving to your mark.
Affirmative.
Moving on, sir.
Fast and hard.
dead. Affirmative. Hold up, Delta.
Target destroyed. Another kill here.
Extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look for vulnerabilities if we're going to take that thing out.
Running low on life here.
Getting into position.
Like the drills, go!
Cold-blooded scumbag. I need backup!
When they get back to base, we'll have to give our soldiers some time to heal. Mentally and physically.
Blasters won't work on those shields.
I'm a holding up. Hostile neutralized. Faithful, move back! Head your ground! Turn and fire! Turn and fire! Behind you!
Incoming fire!
Good to go, sir.
Down to target. Wish me luck.
Roger that. Firebrand has the VIP. Commander, we should get the rest of our people to the exchange point as soon as possible. The longer we wait around, the worse our chances look.
And you're dead. Stay down. Troopers, move in.
Guns hot, buy me time. Confirmed kill. See that?
All clear. Another kill for the cause. Move out.
Moving to your mark.
Move it!
There are no additional VIPs or Resistance operatives working in that area. You should be clear to move for extraction.
Take him out! Move to higher ground. Move out. Let's go!
Another kill here. Need a reload here. Powering up.
Baseball, move fast! Let's go! Fast and hard!
On it, squad leader. Let's go!
Let's have some fun. Like we drilled, go! Sir, yes, sir! Copy that, General. Move forward! Move it! Right away, sir. Yes, sir!
All Xcom operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Mission accomplished, Commander.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, Xcom refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the Elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
The aliens sure know how to turn a planet into a Halloween theme park. Zombie swarms. Just what we needed.
Commander running things. I've got plenty of time to focus on learning to fly this boat.
From what I've seen, you could use the practice.
The aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar project, Commander. If we can make contact with resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility and set back the aliens' work. Some of our people are a little worse for wear after that last covert action, but if we give them time to rest, they'll be fine. This is where the Templar faction maintains their headquarters. I'll admit they can be a bit extreme when it comes to psionics, but so far they seem loyal to our cause. We can scan at this location to gain additional support from their people.
My people understand the value of our cooperation, Commander. The Elders see us as nothing more than raw materials for their designs. We will take back our power and turn it against them. Oh, Commander, it's about time we spoke, don't you think? I'm Geist, leader of the Templar Order, but I'm sure you already knew that. Stories of me tend to spread far and wide. You are welcome here anytime, Commander, for among all others of your kind, you alone know the true power of the Elders. You have touched their minds, you have heard their voice, and surely you know that they must fall. On behalf of all Templars, I humbly offer our services towards their demise. Together, we shall be unstoppable. With our success comes the opportunity for you to assign us new orders, Commander.
Our understanding of the Elders' vision has grown, and now we must strike in new ways to crush their efforts.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Everything we've seen indicates the Chosen aren't going to stop hunting us, Commander. Our only option is to find them first. To do that, we'll need to work with the Resistance on a covert action in the ring.
Setting course for the West Asian Corridor. Proving grounds facility.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
You've got no time to waste. Break cover and move to the extraction point on the double.
Fast and hard. Now we play defense.
On it.
I am at your service. No one will cross. There are more coming.
Wraith 1, your team is compromised. We're picking up Advent response forces inbound on your position.
Like we drilled, go!
Moving into position. Acknowledged. Taking position.
Moving as ordered. Watching comes naturally.
What the? No problem, squad leader. Let's see what this thing can do.
I go where I'm needed. I won't let them pass.
Charge! Yeah! Fast and hard.
I'm in motion. Unfriendly native ahead.
gods, I'm coming. I need more ammo. Oh, that one hurt!
Let's go. Oh! Weapons camp! It's big trouble here!
Yes, sir.
I need to reload. The only fate possible for aliens. I am trusting you. Advent soldiers loiter carelessly. Our flank is exposed.
Like we drilled, go!
Yes, sir. Got it. Stay down.
It's not too far.
Let's have some fun.
I understand.
Let's move fast.
I'm on it.
Covering ground.
Enemy movement. Move forward! You see that? Like we drilled, go!
No problem, squad leader.
I go where I am needed. I'll need more ammo soon. This is starting to hurt!
Troopers, move in!
leave the field for now.
Getting out of the firefight.
Copy that, General.
All members of Wraith 1 have been successfully evac'd.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
We've gained some additional intel on the Chosen as a result of our latest action.
You're starting to win over my people, Commander. And that says something. Things are going so well, sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders.
Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
course for the Arctic territories.
Commander, I've got trace chemical readings throughout that area showing a mix of volatile compounds. If we're not careful, that whole place could end up on fire.
In position to drop.
During a recent scouting operation, our friends in the Resistance picked up readings from a massive psionic transmitter Advent just deployed in this area. As we understand it, destroying that transmitter while it's still connected to their network would cause catastrophic outages across the region. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Remember, Commander, there are extremely volatile materials scattered throughout this area. We need to make sure our troops are clear of any possible explosions.
Stand by my kin who remain bound. I have located the objective.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Throwing explosive.
Move into position. Grenade!
As Templar warriors, my followers specialize in controlling psionic energy, mastering the power that belongs to all. Through intense focus, we can twist the very fabric of the world around us to suit our needs.
Evaluate sector.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Moving to your mark.
Troopers, move in!
A good decision. The forces of the occupation. Go, go, go!
Let's show them some real firepower.
Taking fire!
Don't waste.
Their armor is tough. Ten baton. Their armor still holds. Weapon depleted.
Grenade thrown.
See that?
Advent has almost cut off the transmitter from their network. We're running out of time.
No ammunition. I am reloading.
Moving on.
Like we drilled, go!
Affirmative.
Repositioning. Moving.
On my way.
Fast and hard!
We're not picking up any more of those relays. That's all the time we're going to get, Commander.
We're not far from the objective.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
Secure that area.
Our oppressors are near. Advancing quickly.
On it, squad leader. Let's do it. What a waste.
Threat increasing.
They would strike from
They've
the
moved to
side!
flank this position.
That'll teach him.
We're not picking up any other contacts. Get those charges deployed. Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active. That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.